Wahala oh wahala. Hey. Firstly, EFCC has summoned Verydarkman to Lagos here to come and tell them what he knows about that audio note and his claims. Now, that one will be in the next video because Verydarkman has replied EFCC and you won't believe what he told them. Hey, well, now the cocoa here is that Falz, through his father's chamber, Felana, just released this, demanding that Verydarkman should withdraw and retract all that he said. Now, let me read the headline. He said, demand for withdrawal and retraction of defamatory statements against Mr. Falana, also known as Falz. He also explained how he got entangled in all this and came into the picture. Please watch till the end because there's so much more coming your way, and do give this video a like. Please comment and share so that this video will get the visibility that it needs. Also subscribe, turn on your bell notification. So Falz said that on September 25th, 2024, on Verydarkman's Instagram, in everything and everyone that is mentioned here, I will be disappointed if truly Falz and his father are involved in this whole Bobrisky issue. Has been drawn to our notice wherein you made some defamatory statements against our client. To set the record straight, our client never at any point initiated a conversation with Mr. Idris Okuneye. Our client has documentary evidence that Mr. Idris was in fact the one who initiated a call. Specifically, on the 4th of May 2024, Mr. Idris Okuneye, also known as Bobrisky, contacted our client requesting a phone conversation with him. Our client gratuitously obliged, having knowledge of the Naira abuse charges leveled against him and genuinely believing he might require legal service. Mr. Idris Okuneye, also known as Bobrisky, called shortly after, but instead of soliciting legal advice, stated that he was in distress and needed financial assistance of about 3 million naira, which he claimed he needed to pay some officials to be permitted to stay in the VIP section of the correctional center. Our client, in the same conversation, advised him that there was no need to pay the officials of the correctional center any money. However, Mr. Idris Okuneye, also known as Bobrisky, stated that his lawyer had messed up his case by asking him to plead guilty to the charges filed against him. Mr. Idris Okuneye insisted on his request for the money, which our client continuously disapproved. Without contacting our client, you went ahead to publish a careless statement containing multiple allegations, including an insinuation that our client is involved in a Gabriel affair and intended to get a presidential pardon for Mr. Idris Okuneye. The direct meaning, imputation, purport, and or innuendo of the false, misleading, and defamatory statement is that our client, Mr. Falana, also known as Falz, connived with Bobrisky to pervert the course of justice, and he is complicit in the upturning of justice for financial gain. Two, our client is participating in a device that constitutes subterfuge and lacks integrity in concert with others with whom you also characterize as corruption. Three, our client's posturing as a human rights activist is deceit and false. The entire publication was a vicious, weird, and reckless play to impugn the reputation of our client and lower him in the estimation of right-thinking members of the public. We therefore demand an immediate retraction of the offensive and derogatory publication, as well as an apology prominently published on all the platforms to which you have disseminated it without any justification whatsoever. We advise that if we do not receive your formal retraction and apology as demanded within 24 hours of the receipt hereof, we shall proceed with our client's instruction to seek appropriate legal remedies, including monetary damages against you for your incendiary publication and dissemination of defamatory statements. We hope that the salient issue raised herein will urgently be addressed by you in your best interest. Yours sincerely, Taiwo E. Olawanle. Wow. Still, people are coming for Falz. They change am for am o. The comment section. Hey, the comment section where Falz posted this is legal, whatever. Guys, this person said, "Backman, give me my change, abeg. Is what it is. No one should get away with defamation. Abeg, I bet you have your right of expression. One must speak when you have detailed evidence to show proof." Another person said, "The only awkward thing about the whole stuffs now be say so many people are just waiting to see the downfall of VDM, whether he's right or wrong. The only thing I know is he's done a whole lot of good and impact to the society more than so many of our politicians and celebrities serve. Last, nobody will ever succeed in intimidating him. I stand with VDM for life." Another person said, "You quoted yourself that VDM said he will be disappointed if Falz is involved. So, barrister, from the quote, what is incriminating there now? Did he say you for it with certainty? Did he say you for it with certainty? Even if he said that is based on the recording and VDM have nothing to withdraw or fear about." Okay. Another person said, "Hold Bob responsible and not VDM. It's all right. My personal advice to Falz is to calm down and act unconcerned about this matter, because he who lives in a glass house should not throw stones, I guess." The person wanted to write, "Issues like this should be handled with silence because of your name and brand, because going forward to sue him might complicate things for you and expose you to other delicate things. Thanks." Now, wow, I think it's a good advice, but if you look at it from another angle, my dear, you see that Gabriel stuff. People are already calling Falz Gabriel, coupled with the fact that he was seen with Didi, and we all know why Didi is behind bars now. The lawsuit that he's currently fighting, and we all know the reason. So seeing him with Didi, and Abi himself, called out Falz to come and answer him what he was doing with Didi and this one again. So that Gabriel stuff, I think Falz wants to clear his name from that. And what is wrong with someone contacting a lawyer, despite who the lawyer is, whether a celebrity lawyer or whatever, or a father of a celebrity? What happens? I don't see anything wrong with it, though. I don't see anything wrong. Now, wow. You contacted me and asked me to represent you. Omo, I am doing my job. This is my job. I'm a lawyer. I don't care. My own is to do my job and collect my money. Why do you think that all these lawyers, when they buy, they face their fronts down? Like they don't face their face front. They face their face downwards. Why? Because, my dear, we all know that lawyers, as far as you are a lawyer, both the bad one and the good one, they go judge join. E go hard before you go see any lawyer wey go make heaven. I dey talk am. Before you see any lawyer that will make heaven, e go hard o. E go be like where thread dey pass through needle. That eye of a needle, na so e go be. So we should not pretend as if we don't know what all these lawyers go about doing, the line of their job, their profession, what it entails, and the risk and everything that is involved. We should not pretend that beg. This man was contracted to do a job, and he did his job and collected his money. So I don't see anything wrong with it. I will quote it anywhere. I will say it anywhere. I beg. It is well, oh. Now, wow, lawsuit flying here and there. Verydarkman has three lawsuits now. Three lawsuits. Oh. Hey. And he's currently on the run. Oh. Verydarkman is on the run. He's no longer in his house. Anyways, that one will be in my next video. So please to stay tuned and remember to please subscribe, turn on your bell notification. Very, very important. Please give this video a thumbs up, comment and share like I humbly asked before pleaded, so that this video will get the visibility that it needs. In case you're watching for the first time, this is Loudly Gistlover YouTube. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. On this channel, we react, analyze, we give trending gist, celebrity news, true crime, and true crime stories. And to my Tony, beautiful, wonderful, handsome, awesome, amazing subscribers, you guys are the real MVPs. Thank you so much for your massive support and always watching. Bye bye for now. As I'm signing off for my next one. Peace out. I love you all. Bye.